In this video, I will be showing you the latest Vechain price predictions and also give you reasons why I am bullish on VET. Now, please remember that this is not intended to be financial advice, so never purchase any suggested coin without researching, since it's entirely your responsibility. Now, before we continue with the video, if you guys want to trade the market, you can do so with Margex. Margex offers up to 100x leverage. No KYC is required and anybody can sign up from anywhere, but just make sure to follow your country's regulations and rules. You can find a link to Margex in the description below. So at the time of recording, VET is trading at about 3 cents, and it is one of the coins that I consider to have incredible potential for a mouth-watering performance in the upcoming bull run, which we have begun to see the signs of already. Bitcoin crossed the $40,000 mark in the last 2 weeks and surged speedily to about $44,000 per Bitcoin. Ethereum, the second largest coin, is about $2,500 per Ethereum, and Binance Coin is valued at about $250 amidst the strong volatility that seems to have taken over the market. Vechain has not reached such a high price, but it is in a greater position of bringing profit for those that are interested in coins that have some degree of value in terms of utility. That is why we have predictions that expect the coin to perform almost 100x, which is expected to bring the coin up to about $1 from its current level of about 3 cents. And I think that is like the barest minimum to expect from the project, bringing profit of around 3,000%. It's not impossible for the coin to go on a run that sees it end up at about $3 to $4. However, $1 remains a hypothetically good price level. So there are a couple of things that tell the average investor if a cryptocurrency is capable of performing well or not. First is its blockchain infrastructure and the particular problem it solves with its technology. So VET is one of the tokens that make the Vechain network highly operational. Let me be a bit more elaborate. On Vechain, we have VET and VTHOR tokens. Of course, VET is the main currency of the ecosystem and is required for the more public-facing transactions. You see, Vechain emerged in 2015 as a private consortium chain, collaborating with a variety of businesses to investigate blockchain applications. Vechain would begin their move to public blockchain with the ERC20 token, VEN, in 2017 before establishing their own mainnet in 2018 under the ticker VET. Vechain intends to leverage distributed governance and Internet of Things technology to build an ecosystem that addresses key data challenges for a wide range of global businesses, including medical, energy, food and beverage, sustainability, and SDG goals. So Vechain is constructing the digital backbone that will enable the fourth industrial revolution, which requires real-time and trustless data exchange among numerous parties by exploiting the potential of trustless data. How Vechain works is such that it allows to improve the flow of information at every stage of the manufacturing process and logistics system in supply chains. It is a Layer 1 platform, which means that it operates as a solitary chain with no linkage to what may be considered to be a bigger chain like some crypto projects are on Ethereum. To maintain an efficient blockchain, the Vechain token, also known as VET, and the Vechain Thor energy, VTHO, are used to power the blockchain economy. On the chain, VET is used for transferring value within the ecosystem, while VTHO is only used for payments on the network's smart contract functionality. Now, Vechain Thor is a business platform with smart contract and data auditing capability. It is based on a modified version of the Ethereum core, with each transaction capable of doing several functions. Transactions do not necessitate the use of cryptocurrency. Furthermore, it is a public blockchain allowing commercial users to exploit the technology on a worldwide scale. Vechain Thor is a long-term and scalable commercial blockchain ecosystem that provides organizations with a platform for developing dApps that meet their needs. Its major software development tool is Vechain Toolchain. When you interact with the chain's proof of authority, you earn incentives in VTHO tokens, which can then be swapped for the more valuable VET tokens. The tokens combine to become what is the most secure blockchain I have ever seen. Since its inception, there have been a series of developments that have given the project great traction among the bigger blockchains. Among the core projects on Vechain are a Connix library, a Web3 adapter, standard Open Zeppelin smart contract libraries, Web3 as services, a DApp interface, multiple wallets and multiple SDKs, and a testnet are among the resources available to developers in the Vechain community for creating, testing, and releasing DApps. So as a result, over 100 DApps, including NFTs, DeFi projects, and games, are already supported by the Vechain's Web3-focused interface. And through hackathons, bug bounties, grants, and accelerator programs, Vechain will continue to incentivize developers and groups to create in the community. This shows that Vechain's developers are hyped up on initiatives that invest in people, and in this case, developers and technology. Connix is the developer's haven. It was created so that developers could readily access Vechain's fundamental, distinctive capabilities. The Web3 adapter allows developers who are acquainted with Web3 libraries to construct DApps on Vechain Thor. Additional tools developed by the Vechain community include an Ethereum NFT bridge via xp.network, as well as various NFT markets and wallets. Furthermore, Vechain.energy is developing a charge delegation service. To make these applications bigger, the team has a strong and rapidly improving relationship with the project's community at the very center of its operations. At the start of 2023, there were a few impending projects that Vechain had mapped out to implement. A Web3 as a service portal known as VORJ, a smart contract development frameworks integration, more DEX or DeFi protocols will be built on Vechain, an Ethereum token bridge, a DNS naming system for Vechain, and its own DAO development framework. The development team began to work on VORJ, the formal crossover of its chain's capabilities with some of the widely praised use cases in Web 3.0 as early as 2023. VORJ is one of the first entries into the Vechain network and one of the new fantastic Web3 projects coming from Vechain. It's a decentralized, no-code platform that allows developers to design Web 3.0 blockchains on the Vechain network. The platform is a free development platform that empowers creatives to build new blockchains with real-world use, paving the road for increasing cryptocurrency adoption. Developers may also create decentralized apps directly on the blockchain as part of Vechain's mission to alter the Web3 economy. As we look at predictions of Vechain to reach between $1 to $4, even $5 in 2024, the bull run is one reason why I think it will reach $1. However, what happens from there depends on if the project delivers its scheduled upgrades outlined in its roadmap for the year 2024. Number one development is the release of the third version of the Vechain Explorer, and we will begin to see different crypto ecosystems integrating Vechain Analytics and Explorer into their own networks for optimum functionality. Vechain plans to introduce its own decentralized file storage that will rely on a decentralized node storage system where users make available their computing power to safeguard encrypted data for Vechain's chain of businesses. Also, the project's Layer 2 network will be deploying some of the latest blockchain technological tools such as Rollup and ZK Rollup, which are necessary for security analysis tools. Added to the active tokens on Vechain, VET and VTHO, the project will also launch its own algorithmic token-backed stable currencies, which can be used to boost the scope of decentralized finance on the blockchain. Also coming up are bigger upgrades to the project's decentralized autonomous organization or DAO functionality. We will be seeing the DAO governance wizards, a DAO operating system, and a comprehensive DAO ecosystem smart contract library. When I look at all these, I see just how big VET can get in its price valuation when we consider how some coins have grown in value while not having this much development on their network. That is why I believe that if by mere market sentiment and hype of the bull run, VET pumps to $1, it could reach the lofty heights of at least $3 based on fundamentals alone during the bull run as well. At that point, if you owned 3,000 VET coins at the current market price, you'd have a portfolio worth $9,000. And it could be more depending on how much money you put in. The essence is for you to get in the market at the right time. And if you ask me, the right time is now.